Hey guys, Chris again from ClassicVWBugs.com, and in this tip I'm going to show you how to clear out your manifolds in your heat riser section. Many times your heat risers in your manifolds, say on these earlier type motors like the 36 horse or the 40 horse, these heat risers right here get clogged full of carbon. And when that's clogged, your engine will always run like it's cold and will not perform well. Usually you have signs that there's condensation on the neck there of the manifold. That's how it pretty much will tell you that your risers are clogged. So what we do is we usually drill a hole through these manifolds to clear out the carbon. So you can see some carbon deposit on the end of that heat riser right there. And they do not sell these new. You might have to get them, at a swap. You see we start drilling right at the elbow so the drill can go in straight. For the manifold. Usually you check it, see if it's even clogged to begin with by blowing some air down the heat riser here. See some carbon is built up there. We'll blow some air through there and see if it comes out the other end. If you don't have air coming out on the other end, that means you're clogged, and you really need to clean that out or try to find a replacement. But you always run the risk of finding a replacement that has clogged tubes. So we just get a regular drill and we get like a 1/4-inch bit that's about 18 inches long to drill through the heat riser section of the manifold. On the straight section, you see what my father's doing right here. We started a hole, and it's okay if you make it oblong or make the hole nice and big. You want to be able to drill through there to get rid of that carbon. Like I said, your engine will not perform correctly if this is clogged. Always act as if it's cold. Now once we get it pretty much cleared away in the straight part, we get some, you can get an old clothes hanger or whatnot, or some strong wiring, and you can start jamming through the bend section to clear that up a little more. It might take a while, might take some persistence. You might even get a drill, a small bit, and just keep hammering away at it, keep drilling away. And once you're done, if you don't have an air compressor to blow air through it, I usually get like this compressed air in a can that you use for your computer. Get those at any store now, and start blowing through the manifold, making sure that it comes out on the other side, and you should feel air coming through. If there's no air coming through, you got to keep clearing out that manifold to free it up. But ours here is clear. And then once you're done, you can get some of this 3M plastic metal stuff. This stuff gets hard as a rock. It comes out like Play-Doh out of toothpaste, like out of a toothpaste tube. Or you can use some of this quick steel or JB Weld, this kind of clay type material that you have to knead together. That gets really hard, and you just take a section off. You see the center is darker, so this is where the mixture is worked, and you start working it together until it gets to a consistent color, like a darker color, and then I flatten it out like kind of like a quarter or like a pancake, and you put that over the hole. You don't want to press it too far in the hole, because then you'll just reclog up the tube again. So we just put it on the outside and just start feathering away. So you make it nice and smooth. It doesn't have to be real pretty. Remember, this is under the manifold, so when it's put on the motor, you're really not going to notice it. So I just start dabbing away at it and smooth it out. This stuff will get hard as a rock. So as you can see there, we filled that and filled the other side as well. Just making like a blanket over the hole. Then you get yourself some engine enamel. You can get, this is 500 degree. I haven't had a problem with this, but you might want to go with the 2000 degree or 1200 degree paint. Depends which motor you're running on. A 40 horse motor, you don't have a problem with the 500 degree paint. Make sure your manifold is clean. Spray it with some degreaser or whatnot and sand it down, make it clean as possible so the paint adheres to it really well. And just start shooting it up. And then it looks like it's brand new. Just like this in my 36 horsepower motor. For my 55 rag. Alright, if you got any questions, Chris at ClassicVWBugs.com.